Sha la 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 la, sha la 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 la. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? My name is Kinga Thomas and I'm a registered childminder in Camden for the last couple of years. I think it's a good idea for parents to pick a childminder out of any other childcare options, as we can provide the home-from-home environment that children are feeling safe in, providing them with lots of fun activities at the same time.
Hi, my name's Charlene. I've been a registered childminder in Camden for just over a year now. The benefits of parents using a childminder is the fact that we're quite flexible in the hours that we do. I start work at 7:30 and I finish about 8 p.m. in the evening. I can work longer if a parent arranges this. I also work weekends. The type of environment that I create is a small home-from-home setting for a small group of children. Usually I have about 4. I do work with older children as well. We have meals together, we all sit around the table. I include them in with my children.
Being registered means that we are registered with Ofsted and we are also inspected by Ofsted, so they can come into our house and check whether we do, as providers, meet all the requirements that are set in the Early Years Foundation stage curriculum that we also have to follow, like any other nursery. So they will check whether our house is safe and whether we provide them with activities that are suitable for their age and development.
I provide lots of activities, including reading with the children, rhyme time, number and letter recognition. We do role play, cookery, we make Play-Doh. I think the activities are endless.
Let's get painting.
We closely observe children to see what they are interested in, and then we try to implement those activities into daily routines.
I'll try and teach them their colours. So I just try and get them to recognise it could be from fruit, vegetables, colour charts within a story. What we had decided to do was explore vegetables. One of the children wanted to smell them, touch them, see what they tasted like. So I decided to cut some of them up and allowed them to use all their senses.
A typical day would include art and crafts, story, singing time, music time, sometimes gardening, depending on the weather. We would take them outside to local parks, zoos and markets to include them in the local community.
During half terms are slightly different, purely because we've got longer, we haven't got any school runs or any school collections to do. So I will normally do British Museum, a Science Museum, Regent's Park, and try and do activities where we're kind of out the home.
Childminders and their assistants go through DBS checks, so they are suitable people to work with children. We also go through a lot of training, so all of us are well prepared to do the job. I think the best place for children is still home, but if we can create something similar for them in here, that's our aim.